Everyone. This is all about the existing trademark law regime in India, and this may be helpful for the person who are looking for the basic understanding of trademark law in India as well as the applicable laws for trademarks in India. So, if you're talking about the trademarks in India, basically trademark is something that is an intellectual property. And intellectual property is divided into various parts, and trademark is one of the segment of the intellectual property. The other segments are the copyrights, designs, patents, and geographical indications. Today we are focusing on the trademark law, and while we are discussing about trademark law, so the basic thing about trademark is that is anything which is capable of a graphical representation. Like we have trademark of Aditya Birla Group, we have trademark of Tata, we have trademark of Wipro. And trademark can be shape of goods, packaging and labeling of goods, device slash logo, and word mark. The word mark here means like the name Tata, the name Pepsi, the name Wipro. So these are the word marks. Technically, in legal language, we express them as word marks. Vice versa, the other part is devices. Now, trademark in India is governed by the Trademark Act 1999 and rules thereunder of 2017. And the Office of Controller General of Patent Designs and Trademark is the IP authority in India. If any one of you having the trademark as subject in their curriculum also, they should understand that any mark, that means any symbol or word which is representing your trade, that means your business, is trademark. Authority of Intellectual Property is governed by the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. And this Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trades works under Ministry of Commerce and Trade. Now moving further, so what can be protected? What can be protected under trademark law? Any name of business, goods or services can be protected. So for example, I have a business and I'm selling the watch under a trademark, say Armani Exchange, then that is the name of the business that can be protected. The name of the business, like Tata, Birla, Reliance, Geo, so these all covers under the category of the names. And the product or business or service logo, like the logo of Geo, say for example, the logo of Tata, say for example. Labeling and packaging can also be protected under trademark. You go and see the packet of Uncle Chips, and that green color packaging is absolutely protected under the trademark law. So this how you can protect your labeling and packaging also. Color combination is something which can be protected under trademark law. That is the combination of various colors which you wanted to secure or which you wanted to protect for your trademark. Like say for example, the trademark of Coca-Cola is a combination of a red and white color. So that color is also protected under trademark law. With the change in law, with the development in law, now Indian trademarks law also allows you to protect the shape of goods, even the sound associated with trade or services. Like you particularly own any device and you come across a sound or you hear a sound, that can also be protected under trademark law. Now moving further, why trademark? What is the requirement of trademark? Considering the sharp change in Indian business ecosystem and the way we are seeing that startups are coming in the Indian business system, so this provides you an edge A trademark protection gives you an edge. How it gives you edge? Supposedly, you have protected your trademark. Like I developed a product and I named the product ABC, whatsoever product name is, and that product is a registered trademark. Now, no one can use that registered product without my consent. If someone is using, I can get a protection through courts and I can restrain them or say stop them from using my product. And also, supposedly, how trademark is important. Supposedly, if today we say that Tata is not allowed to use word Tata, but rest of their products and services shall remain same, you can easily imagine the impact they are going to have on their business. And definitely strategic and marketing edge. Trademark gives you a strategic and marketing edge. If you have a registered trademark, how it gives you marketing edge? Supposedly, if someone has seen your product in the market and a big company wanted to acquire the product, now they are not acquiring the product, but the reputation of name that product has developed in the market. Same happened in the space of this cold drinks company in one of the company's case. And say, for example, if a company today wanted to acquire Parle-G, now they are acquiring the brand value of Parle-G. And also, in certain circumstances, it is a mandatory requirement. Say, for example, you cannot sell liquor in India until unless you have applied trademark. So this is also one of the mandatory requirement under the trademark law. So if you understand the concept of trademark or intellectual property, uh, World Intellectual Property Forum is the one of the global body for the intellectual property protection. And in India as a country has adopted the intellectual property laws from the global treaties itself. So they have expressed trademark as a sign which is capable of distinguishing the goods or services of one enterprises from those of other enterprises. Trademarks are protected by the intellectual property rights. Why we call it an intellectual property right? Since this is a right which cannot be touched or seen, which is purely a right that is given by your intellect to your mind. That is why we express it as a intellectual property rights. So these are the basic understandings of the trademark law in India and how protection of your trademark. If you are talking about the protection of the trademark, then there is a journey as per the practical aspect of the trademark law in India. That is, the first step is supposedly you have to file your trademark for, say, for the goods of shoes, sneakers. You wanted to develop or manufacture sneakers. The first step will be you will search on the website that whether this trademark or name is available or not. Then you will file it. Once you have filed a trademark, then a department will check it whether this trademark is eligible for registration, whether there is any similar name or not, or whether it is legally possible to provide you trademark. If it is fine, then they will advertise your trademark, and after 4 months of the time, you will get a registration. And in a situation where they feel that this is in contravention to law, as well as there is a similar trademark, in this case, they will object to a trademark, and you are required to file a reply within the stipulated time range, that is 30 days. Thereafter, your trademark will get a registration provided it has been approved by the government. And this is something which is under law is described as a no hindrance journey of a trademark. Now, what is a no hindrance journey of a trademark is that is filing of application, the first step. Thereafter, 4 months advertisement period. There is a no objection by the department, and then you will get the registration between 6 to 8 months. Once a trademark is advertised, between this to this step, there is a time frame of 4 months in which any one party has a liberty to oppose your trademark. So this is the brief about the trademark law in India. So this is basically this period of 4 months.